Hi, my name's Lou Brown. I've been buying, selling, and holding property now for over 30 years. And a lot of people ask me from time to time, why real estate, Lou? Why would you do real estate? Well, let me share with you why. I've compared it to everything else that's out there. I've compared it to the stock market. I've compared it to oil and gas investments, MLM, so many different things. In fact, I've done a lot of those things. And I can tell you right now that I haven't found anything more profitable or safer than real estate. Let's just take the stock market as an example. Now, for you to be able to buy, somebody else has to be selling. That day you're saying, well, I'm smarter than they are because I'm buying today. And then you put your whole future, your whole career, or your whole investment rather, in the hands of someone else. Now, they might be a pretty good management team, but I can tell you right now, I like the fact that I can control my asset in real estate. I can control if somebody's living there. I can control how much they pay. I can control collecting that. And I just find that's a lot safer for me and a lot more sensible than putting my career and my income in somebody else's hands. So you might think so too, and what I'm going to be giving you is a series of steps that you can duplicate on what I do in my real estate career. Now we're going to start with that downloadable ebook that I gave you that gives you a lot of information about what I do and how I do it. And then we're going to go to a series of videos that really shows you step by step how I've been able to build my business and how you can duplicate it too. Now you might ask yourself, why Lou Brown? Why should I listen to this guy? Well, let me tell you why. I've been doing single families now for over 30 years. I've done multifamily properties, large apartment buildings. I've done land development where we took land, divided it into lots, sold that off. I've put pipes in the ground. I've argued with the county commission. I've done all that. And I've done condo conversions. I've done every kind of aspect. In fact, even built a hotel from the ground up, became a franchisee of Holiday Inn. Just about all the things you can do in real estate, I've done. And right now I want to share with you that the safest place you can be, and in fact the most profitable I've found, is single family right now because the return on investment is so incredibly high. You can buy low right now because the law of supply and demand is in full force. There's such a large supply and there's such an, let's call it, squeezed off demand because they've made it so difficult for people to qualify for loans. Well, what I teach you is not to go to the bank and not to qualify for loans. And I've been buying now for over 30 years without going to the bank and without qualifying for a loan. In fact, I want to teach you how I do that. Never qualified for a loan at all. I've got a lot of unique ways that I do business that are unlike what other real estate investors do. So I want to show that to you, and in fact, we're going to have a whole series of videos where you're going to be able to learn exactly step by step what I do, how I do it, and how you can plug yourself right into that and be able to make a profit right away. That's one of the most exciting things about real estate is that as soon as you find an investment, wouldn't it be great if you could start earning money on that right away? In fact, one of my favorite ways is the seller actually pays you to buy their house. That's for another video. But I just want to share with you that there is some marvelous reasons to be in real estate, and in real estate today, it's the best time I've ever seen in my entire career, and I'm so happy to be able to share that with you. You know, my background is that I have been on the board of directors of the Georgia Real Estate Investors Association many years ago. I started off in 1984. In 1987, went on the board of directors, then went on to become the president of Georgia REIA. Then I became the president of the Real Estate Leadership Association of America. Then I became founding president of the National Real Estate Investors Association. Those were all volunteer roles. And one of the things I found when the board of Georgia REIA came to me, they said, Lou, you've been so successful in real estate. We want you to share that with our membership and show them what you do and how you do it. Well, I found out that I had a penchant and a love for sharing with others what I do. I'm a teacher at heart. So I'm going to be teaching you now over a series of videos what I do and how I do it. So until next time, have a great day.